samples. They are great. I need to practice. I sound like the Grinch. Hey guys, so as you can see by the title of this video, I've got some beauty tips for beauty on a budget. And if you're like me, you love trying new beauty products, and even though your makeup collection may be a little out of control and you swear the lipstick you're buying is a little different than all the other ones you have, or you're just set on finding that perfect mascara that will just give you the flutteriest lashes, I can relate. So I just wanted to share some tips on how to indulge in your beauty obsession, or whatever you want to call it, when you're on a budget. So tip number one is to try subscription boxes, and there are a ton out there on the market, and I'm just like pumping it up here. There are a ton of beauty subscription boxes on the market, and I just wanted to share a few that I found the most budget friendly and worth the price. So Target and Walmart both have kind of seasonal subscription boxes, and I think they're both around $5. I know the Walmart one for sure is a flat $5. The Target one, I think they raised it to maybe $7. I'm not really sure. But so the Target one is a little bit harder to get a hold of. It seems I have yet to get a hold of it because it's always sold out by the time I find it. But if you're really on your game, or you just get lucky, it's a great one to try. I always see the products that they have every time they bring it out, and I'm just like, why did I miss this? But anyways, so Walmart also has one, and it's a flat $5, about 5 or 6 products to try, kind of your standard like sample beauty box, and it's super affordable. $5. I mean, you couldn't buy one of those products for a flat $5, so it's a great deal. But the subscription box that is my favorite and I highly recommend to everyone is Ipsy, and it's only $10 a month. And I've tried other beauty subscription boxes in the past and have just kind of been a little disappointed by them because they weren't really sending me products that I was super excited to try. And I wasn't always pleased with the sizes of the products that I was getting. And so I switched to Ipsy, and one con that I have to it was it took me a very long time to get off the wait list, but it has been so worth it. It has seriously been like my savior for trying to do beauty on a budget, and it seems like there's always 1 or 2 products every month that I just end up loving, and they're really great sizes. I'm supposed to be getting a new box pretty soon, so stay tuned for an unboxing of that, and then you can kind of get a better idea of what products you're getting in that box. My second tip for beauty on a budget is to save up for those higher end products that you're wanting to try, because they can be such a, I don't know, blow to your wallet whenever you buy one of them. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just spent, $30 on a lipstick or whatever it is that you bought. If there is a high-end beauty product that you are really set on trying, or maybe you don't know for sure if you want to try it, but it's on your wish list, utilize your phone and go to your calendar. Probably can't even see that. Go to your calendar on your phone and set an alarm or some kind of notification for 1 month later, and just write like something about that product that you're wanting to try, and then just wait until that time passes to see if you even still want that product, because it may have just been like some kind of phase and you probably haven't even thought about the product in a month. But if you have, then you know that it's something that you genuinely do want to try. But like I said at the beginning of this tip, save up for those products. So set aside a little bit of money each month to save up for that, so it's not such a blow because you have made the decision, okay, I am going to save up and invest in this product. So my third tip for beauty on a budget is to ask for samples. I was recently at Walgreens and I was about to travel on a trip, and I was checking out at the beauty counter and randomly just asked if they had any samples to give so that I could have just kind of like trial size, you know, like trial size, travel size, you know what I'm saying. I just wanted some like sample sizes to take with me while I was traveling. And the woman totally like loaded me up with all this good stuff, including products that I was like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to try this. Why have I not asked for samples before? So it was totally a win, and now I'm like, okay, every time I go to Walgreens, I am asking for samples because this girl totally hooked me up, and it was great. So that's definitely something I recommend doing, and you can try doing that at any like beauty store that you go to. Tip number 4 is to find dupes for higher end products. Now I know this doesn't really solve the, you know, I want to try new products and you're wanting to try those high-end products, but there are so many dupes out there for higher end products, and the formulations are really close, like really similar, and they're way more affordable. So, and I mean, if it's on your face and it looks just like the other product, who's gonna know? Tip number 5 is to host a makeup swap with your friends. Now, I know that may sound kind of unsanitary, and there are certain products that you probably don't want to do that with, particularly eye makeup, just because you can just get a lot of bacteria. I guess lips too, but you can like wipe it with an alcohol wipe and it's a little easier. But raise your hand if you have ever bought a product, tried it once, and then regretted it and thought, I'm never gonna use this again. What am I gonna do with this product? Yeah, we've all been there. So a great thing to do is to gather all of your girlfriends or maybe your roommates or whoever it is, and just have them bring those gently used makeup items and swap with each other. Because then, 1, you're going to be cleaning out your own makeup collection and getting rid of those products that you haven't really used that much. And 2, you will be taking home some new, gently used makeup products that you can try, and you won't have spent any money really. Well, you would have spent money on the product you bought initially, but in that moment, you're not spending money. But there is a disclaimer on that one. It may be a little unsanitary. You know your friends. Maybe not go for the mascara, eye products. Maybe just stick to everything else, but that's your call. And a bonus tip that I have is to set a budget and stick to it. I know this is kind of a hard thing to do, but if you know every month that you have a certain amount of money set aside specifically to spend on those beauty products, then it's really going to help you not have that buyer's remorse after you've gone to Ulta or Sephora or wherever you go to buy your makeup. Those were my 5 plus a bonus beauty on a budget makeup tips. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos, just hit subscribe.